Chocolate fingers. Let me swallow. Hey guys, you're watching... Hey guys, you're watching the one and only. My name is AJ. Welcome to the first of the month. If you're a new subscriber, or maybe you just forgot, on the first of every month, I still haven't finished. On the first of every month, I like to do a little bit of a behind-the-scenes video, a little bit of a vlog thing, where I get to talk about things that have happened during the month or things that are coming up in the near future. And I've got three main things I want to talk about. That was not a good idea to eat before recording. I've got three main things that I want to talk about today. The first one's a really short one, so let's get that out of the way. I've been getting a few comments on Twitter and in the YouTube comments section saying, AJ, I thought you had stopped uploading because I wasn't getting any notifications that you were uploading videos. It turns out they were just not being sent to my sub box. If that is the case, it happens to me too, when for people that I'm subscribed to. Well, the best idea is, I'm sure I can put like an overlay on screen or something to help you out here. But next to the subscribe button, there's a little bell. If you click the little bell, you can turn on notifications for specific channels, your favorite channels or whoever. And then that way, it'll send like a little ping to your phone whenever that person uploads, so you don't miss them. Because now people are saying, oh, I've got to spend hours now catching up with all your videos that I've missed. That little bell is the best thing to do. And it helps me out too, so I appreciate it if you do have that on. Second thing is the car day. My car day, I don't know if you guys will remember. I'm sure some of you will, because some of you have really creepy good memories. But I got a, well, it's experience day for Christmas. I had one last year as well, and I ended up uploading a video of that last year as well, driving the 5 supercars, the Lamborghini, the Aston Martin, the BMW i8. I can't even remember. There was 5 of them anyway. Video somewhere in the vlog playlist if you want to go and check it out. But this year I had a similar thing, but with classic cars, old American muscle cars. So I drove a Stingray, I drove a Camaro. No, they all changed. I can't remember. It was last month. I can't think that far back. But I'll put some clips in the video. They might even be on screen now. I don't know how I'm going to edit this at all. But I drove 3 different cars. They were all really fun. They were very different to the supercars. So the supercars were very powerful, but very elegant with their power. You know, if you put your foot down, you would get this sort of surge of power. They were very tight in the corners. It was really easy drive with the supercars. With these American muscle cars, it was not. You're sitting there and you're not even moving, and the whole car is shaking. You know, all the horsepower under the bonnet there. They were really loud, so you couldn't hear the other person next to you very well. The throttle, the accelerator, was very sticky in some of the cars, so you would either have no throttle or full throttle. There was no sort of in-between balance point. It was just all or nothing. They all had very old 1950s and 1960s brakes, which, in all honesty, couldn't really be classed as brakes. They were terrible. You had to brake very, very early in order to stop, just to survive, not dying as you try and go around a corner. But I think that's the case with most American cars. They're all designed to go very fast in a straight line, but not around corners. Apart from that, though, it was really fun. It was a really nice track to go around as well. The last one that I went with the supercars was an actual like racetrack. This one was a like a military base. So it was like a bit of a runway and stuff, like sort of like how the Top Gear track. It was basically like the Top Gear studio, you know, with the big bunkers and stuff like that. Really, really fun. Third thing, let's get on to what the title of the video is about, and that is my new job. As you guys know, I work at Smith's Toy Stores, or Smith's Toy Superstores, I think it's known as. I, before, hadn't really heard of it too much. The closest one to me is at a place called Peterborough, which is about a couple of hours away-ish, 1.5, 2 hours away. And because that's my closest store, for the last couple of weeks now, 3 weeks now, we've been having to, my whole team, or our whole team, has been travelling all the way up to Peterborough every day, working at Peterborough to train up and get to know everything, all the toys and stuff. A lot of really good toys, a lot of Minecraft stuff as well, Minecraft Lego and stuff like that. I might get some Minecraft Lego because it actually looked pretty good. Work there and then travel like 1.5 hours, 2 hours back home every day. And I tell you what, that really is not fun. I'm quite fed up with that, in all honesty. Just the bus stuff is so boring. When my shop opens, or I say mine, it's not mine, but when the shop that I am going to work at opens, which is just down the road from me, well, a few miles away from me, but it's a lot closer than Peterborough, shall we say, in Norwich, it's going to be a lot easier. I'm only going to have to drive down the road. I don't have to get on a bus. I don't have to wait for hours before anything starts. I don't have to get up at silly o'clock in the morning, because we have to get up at like, I have to get up at like 5 to get into where I need to be, to where the bus place is, where everybody else is meeting up, to then drive 2 hours to get to the Peterborough store before it opens, or as it opens. So obviously we're all there, so the shop has people to work for. Apart from that, though, the job itself isn't too bad. A little easy, in all honesty. I like to be challenged, you know. I like to push myself and try and, you know, either mentally, you know, not really physically. I'm not really the biggest, most muscliest person in the world, but I like, you know, getting my brain working. And so far, there hasn't really been too much of that. It's been very, very easy, maybe even monotonous tasks, you know, keeping everything straight, you know, making sure that things are safe so nothing falls on a child and all that kind of stuff. But it's okay. It's really cool being around all the toys and learning about all the toys that I didn't even know of, and experiencing toys again that I used to play with as a kid and I had no idea were still being made, you know, even in the same style and everything. But they found out that I use this channel. Smiths, the company, did pretty much. Found out that I have a YouTube channel, and they're pretty excited about it. I don't really know why, but they're pretty excited that I have a channel. And we're thinking, it's not 100% confirmed yet, but I've been doing some testing sort of stuff here and there, and it looks like they actually want me to live stream at work. Sounds pretty cool. On the opening day for my store, which I think, don't quote me on this, but I think is the 17th of June, so the 17th of this month, is when it's meant to open. They want me to live stream the event. Now, I haven't got the details yet. Apparently, my manager has received some details, but I haven't had a chance to talk to him too much because we've all been really, really busy trying to get everything done. But apparently, he's got some details on it. Now, I expect that it will be Minecraft based, as obviously I'm a Minecraft channel, well, yeah, mostly, and you guys enjoy the Minecraft a lot, and I think it'd be really cool to potentially, I don't know if this is the plan or not, but to build a Smith's toy store on live stream while in a Smith's toy store. It's like Inception, isn't it? Maybe build the store that I'm in right now. I don't know, we might be able, if we do that, we might be able to do it in the city world. If not, we might just create a new world for it, just a new super flat world, and then we can make it as big as we want. We can do what we want. We can change textures if we need to. But that would be pretty cool. If it does happen, it should be a live stream on this channel, on my channel, on the 17th. I have no idea when it's going to start. Probably when the store opens, so probably about 9 o'clock in the morning or 8 o'clock in the morning. I don't know, UK time, and we'll end off about, I don't know, when we close. I don't know if it's 5:30 or 6 or something like that. So it's gonna, if it does happen and it is a full day thing, has the potential to be like a 10-hour live stream, which could be pretty cool. There are some other factors though that are going to possibly change or even prevent this from happening. The first one, and the most important one being, I think, is the internet speed of the building. You know, no, we don't have any control of the internet speed there. I don't know if they have fiber optic. I highly doubt it. Whoops. I expect they'll just be on normal old style broadband, and I fully expect it to be pretty bad. I expect it to be maybe as bad as mine, if not worse. I don't live stream personally, or too much at least, here at home, because my internet just isn't good enough to do it at the quality that I want. I mean, I could live stream at 360 or 480p, but that's not really watchable, is it? You know, I wouldn't want to watch a live stream like that, so I'm definitely not going to broadcast one. If I don't know what the internet speed is there, I'll have to find out once we do some more stuff in there, once it's all hooked up. But if it is fast enough, that's sort of step one over and done with. Step two is sort of how we're going to do it. If they want it on console, then we'll do it on console. We'll have to hook up the Elgato and all the leads, but then we've got latency issues to worry about and to figure out, which is a little bit difficult. The easier way would be just to take my computer, which is sitting next to me. I'll take my computer into the work, hook it up then all the settings are all correct, the game's installed, anything that all the mods or whatever that we're going to use, I don't know how we're going to do it yet, or what we're exactly going to do, but they're all there. I can take a monitor or two of mine as well, so I can read the chat on one and play on another. I can even take my keyboard and mouse. I'm actually pretty excited about it. I think it's pretty cool. Hopefully you guys are getting pretty pumped about it as well. I don't really know if I'm meant to tell you yet. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm meant to tell you and what I don't. But as soon as they know I have a channel, I'm pretty sure that they're going to know that I'm going to tell you guys. Plus, it's always good to let you guys know, isn't it? A little bit of advertisement beforehand, and then it's not too much of a surprise for you. So, if from now until the 17th, you see my channel is live streaming, you probably don't need to join until the 17th. It's probably just going to be a little test stream. It might be a test stream from me at home, testing some settings and some overlay stuff, getting ready for that kind of stuff. Or it might be, I don't know, a live stream at work, but just a test one to see if the internet's good enough and how we're going to get the microphone set up. Because at the end of the day, on opening day, there's going to be a DJ there and all kinds of, I don't know, maybe an ice cream truck and stuff. There was a party at the Peterborough one about a week ago, and that had a candy floss machine and an ice cream machine and a DJ playing outside and stuff like that. So if that is all going on, maybe it might get a little bit boomy down the microphone. I don't really know. I don't know what to expect. You know, hopefully it goes well. Hopefully there aren't going to be too many hiccups and too many problems. But when the live stream does come, if it does come, don't expect it to be completely flawless. I'm hoping that I can sort of just dig in and get on with it and chat to you guys and everybody else that's coming into the store. And if you're nearby, why not pop in? I know some of you actually live closer to me than you might think. I've been reading the comment sections over the past couple of years, and some of you live surprisingly close to me. Some of you live like literally down the road from me, which is pretty crazy. And some of you, I think, know where I live, which is even creepier. I had a letter come through a letter in my post box once that didn't have an address on it, so it was hand delivered. It had like just my name and no address, like how a birthday card is, when you hand a birthday card to someone. So that means that they stopped, got out, and put the letter in my letterbox. At least they were polite enough not to like come in and knock on the door and stuff like that. Don't do that. But on the 17th, if you're about, if you're in Norwich or near Norwich, then come into the Smith store and come see me. Come say hi. Brighten up my day. Alright guys, I'm going to leave it there. I think that's about all I want to talk about today. If you have any questions about the notification thing, about the car day thing, if you want to know some information or just interested or whatever, or about my work or about the live stream or anything like that, then let me know in the comment section below. I'll be watching it very carefully on this video, especially because I have asked these kind of questions, and I'll try and respond to as many as I can. If you guys enjoyed the video, hit that like button. If you haven't already, then feel free to subscribe. We shall see you in the next episode.